Okay.
Our last delegation today is Tyler Chricton, also with respect to report number 19, and he's joining us via Zoom.
Thank you so much for your patience today. Welcome, and you've got 10 minutes to present your presentation. Thank you.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much. I just want to make sure everyone can hear me.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. I'm not going to take the 10 minutes of your time. I should be pretty brief today. A lot of people have already covered some of the topics that I'm going to be talking about today, so I'll keep it brief for you. Thank you. Good afternoon, members of the City Council, Mayor Scott Gillingham, and attendees. My name is Tyler Chricton, and I present before you today as a passionate advocate for a stronger, sustainable, and better Winnipeg. I support the modification of our city's application for the Housing Accelerator Fund, aligning with the vision set forth by Mayor Scott Gillingham in response to the letter by the Housing Minister, Sean Fraser. I'd first like to thank City Council for their hard work and dedication to this wonderful city. I truly love living in this city, and it's a wonderful place to be, and I love to see it even better. I come to you as someone who believes Winnipeg has unlocked potential that is yet to be realized. I'm an advocate for sustainable development and a believer in the transformative power of inclusive and well-planned urban living. Today, I wish to discuss three crucial points proposed by the Housing Minister, Sean Fraser, and motioned by Mayor Scott Gillingham. In order to address the persistent challenges in housing unaffordability and unsustainable sprawl, it's crucial to confront the issues associated with exclusionary zoning, policies that restrict developments to a singular style, mostly single-family homes. These zoning practices, particularly when implemented during a housing crisis, exacerbate the problem by limiting housing options in established areas. Therefore, embracing change becomes imperative for fostering sustainability and affordability within our communities. The inclusion of the proposed points translates into potential funding injection of close to $200 million that our city desperately needs to start addressing the housing crisis. This financial boost is not arbitrary, but is strategically aligned with the recommendations from the Clarion Consulting Report, a document already recognized by the City Council as a valuable source of information. Over the next 3 years, $200 million is a large amount of money for the city. One of the proposed strategies involves implementation of mid-rise housing zoning reform specifically targeted for mall sites and commercial corridors. This initiative aligns with the priorities outlined in the Strategic Priorities Action Plan. The emphasis of as-of-right development in these areas is pivotal, ensuring swift approvals and construction. Taking another step forward, the proposition of legalizing 4 units as of right citywide won't have as big of an impact as it seems on the surface. Initially guided by the existing infill guidelines, these units will need to take into consideration existing city services. Furthermore, it sets the stage for sustainable growth, allowing for subsequent adjustments to zoning bylaws that will shape for a more resilient urban landscape. Legalizing the construction of up to 4 stories as of right within 800 meters of transit hubs represents an approach for stronger communities with numerous benefits for our city. By adhering to the principles of transit-oriented development, this initiative optimizes existing transit infrastructure, bringing a more compact and pedestrian-friendly urban environment. The proximity to transit not only enhances overall mobility for residents, but also strategically addresses increasing demand for housing. This approach allows for higher population density in areas well connected to transit, meeting housing needs without contributing to costly urban sprawl. The economic advantages are significant, and the concentration of development around transit hubs creates a vibrant, walkable neighborhoods that stimulates local economies and provides convenient access to amenities and job opportunities. From a financial standpoint, building up near transit hubs maximizes land use efficiency, provides more tax income to the city, and minimizes the costs associated with extending infrastructure to more remote areas, benefiting both developers, the city, and its residents. Referring to the council minutes from July 13th, 2023, the city anticipates substantial benefits from the Housing Accelerator Fund. The potential addition of just over 1,000 more affordable units and 5,200 regular units within 3 years is a commendable stride in addressing our housing crisis. In response to the concerns about living next to 4-story residential complexes, let's remember that denser neighborhoods improve the tax base and subsidize suburban areas. A lot of what traditional suburban neighborhoods enjoy is made possible by the style of development proposed in the motion. Sustainable development requires us to consider alternatives to the housing crisis, not just critiquing proposed solutions. Winnipeg must put an end to exclusionary zoning in its Housing Accelerator Fund application. This is a pivotal step towards building a more inclusive and sustainable city. Our families, friends, and fellow Winnipeggers need an affordable place to live that meets their needs. These proposed changes are not just about housing, they're about building a stronger community and improving lives of everybody. In conclusion, let's be bold in our plans to address housing access, affordability, and homelessness. By embracing these zoning reforms, we can reshape Winnipeg's development pattern, creating a sustainable and wealthy city for generations to come. Thank you for your time and consideration. I look forward to working with you to build a stronger and better Winnipeg.